Hello and welcome back to Stacey and Woger in the Morning. I'm Stacey Lynchmonger XI.
And I'm Woger Fabbit.
Yes, you are. And today we're going to be discussing an issue that's on all of our minds. As you know, 7 days ago, the Super Bowl occurred. And
Isn't that a week?
yes.
Could have just said a week ago.
You know what, Woger? You're an immigrant, so I don't have to take that from you.
No, I'm not. I'm
You
just trying to make things easier for you, but you have to take the complicated route. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just saying.
Woger, you sound like a German Mexican. I cannot figure out your accent.
What's wrong with that, you racist?
I despise any other foreign country.
Oh.
I despise it with literally all of my being.
Ho.
Yeah. Ho. Ho, 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 like Santa Claus told you, you filthy immigrant.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
During Christmas time, I work as Santa Claus at the mall.
Well, I'm surprised that you're allowed...
Actually makes decent paying. I get $100 a second.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I sit down in my wheelchair that, I'm always sitting down.
Well, really, you can't even sit in a chair because your fat acts as a chair.
Yeah, so, yes, yeah, you're correct. I somehow, I need like 9 people to help me get dressed. And then I just sit down
I thought that's
and
why
let
you
the
always...
kids sit in my bed.
I thought that's why you always wore the same clothes, because you could not change.
Well, I can't wear my casual clothes if I'm Santa Claus.
That's why I don't understand how you could be Santa Claus. You know what you have to do to get your clothes? You have to go to an elephant surplus store that zookeepers have for elephants, and you have to order extra large elephant clothes to put on.
Stacey, how do you know this about me?
Because I hire private investigators to follow you around to make sure that you're not cheating on me.
Oh, I didn't know we were in a relationship.
We're not. I'm just a very paranoid individual.
I can tell.
Well, let's talk about Super Bowl cleanup. We know that you have a lot of ejaculate on your floor because the Super Bowl was just 7 days ago, and ejaculate. All you have to do is lick it up. Do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like my house, it is a total mess, and I was the only one at my Super Bowl party.
Oh,
There's
my.
Doritos chips all over the floor, and the walls, and the ceiling.
Oh my.
Oh man, it was wild. I just kept eating and eating.
You just kept
In fact,
eating?
the TV was off.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, I don't even like sports.
Ooh. Let's invite on our guest. He has some interesting tips about how to clean up your specific mess. From Bowman, Montana. Montana, lived in Stowe, Vermont for a time, and now he lives in Cumming, Georgia. Let's give it up for Luther Wilson.
Hello, Watchy. Oh no!
It's
what did you do? Why'd you let him on?
It's okay, Woger. We have a restraining order against you and him, so he's on the other side of the studio. He's with us. You see that chain link fence in the middle of the studio?
Yeah.
He's on the other side of that, so it's okay. Yeah, he can't hurt you physically. However, be prepared. You are about to get in an extreme psychosexual entanglement with this man verbally. So, if it gets too intense, feel free to gently grasp my foreskin and I will be there for you.
But I thought you were circumcised.
Somewhat. Luther, do you have any tips for Woger on how to clean up the Doritos?
Oh yes, I have a tip. I couldn't touch it.
Oh my. Well, Luther, you are on the other side of a chain link fence with metal bars in between us, so I don't think we'll be able to do that.
But he could come over here.
But, Luther, I do not think that's for the best.
You know what? He owes me. I gave him a diploma from Mr. Wilson's school for little boys. So I think I deserve some little.
But he doesn't even use that diploma nowadays.
What does he do?
He works here with us, and he works at the Interfederal Name-Changing Station of the World Incorporated Incorporation. Neither of those two jobs require a diploma.
Oh, Waji, you should have been a plumber like me. I could have taught you the works, you know. I could have showed you around with the mop. We could have had some good times together.
Roger, you have to stop grasping my foreskin so tightly. I know you're scared, but...
I am scared. This guy is really scary. You know what he did to me? I already told you what he did to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's take a caller who has some words of advice for you, Roger. A Reverend Jeremiah, Obadiah, Zebediah, Nehemiah, Zachariah, Zephaniah Jr. Oh no, Ray Jr. A Reverend Ray from Reverend Ray's Tabernacle of Praise. Reverend Ray, you're on the line? Well, you say, man! Hallelujah!
You sound exactly like Lynch.
No, man, I'm murdered. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Are you and Lynch related?
Somewhat, man.
Oh,
He's my double first cousin.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh.
That's great. Do you have any advice for me in my business?
Hallelujah. All right, that's all the time we have today on the Woger and Stacey in the Morning Show. I'm Stacey Lynchmonger XI.
And I'm Woger Fabbit.